So as you can see, it's a very, very misty day over here at the Santa Monica Pier. A number of movies were shot here. There was a scene in Iron Man from 2008 when Tony Stark flies over Santa Monica Pier. There's a scene in Forrest Gump where Forrest runs past the entrance to the pier and decides to jog on. Episodes of 24 were shot here, Alias, 90210, loads of different films were shot here and loads of TV shows shot here over the years. We will give you a look around briefly. There's not a lot to see. Obviously, the last time we were here was in 2003 and they were shooting the movie Cellular with Chris Evans. So that's obviously before he went on to become a huge star as Captain America. That's one of his first films. And I'll show you briefly where they shot that piece of movie. There you go, a bit of a close-up, better look of where they shot the scene from Cellular that we watched. So this is the car park where they filmed Cellular. It's the scene where Chris Evans' character goes to rescue Kim Basinger in a van at the end. We saw him working up a sweat just before he goes into that action scene, and that was taking place roughly around that area over there. So over there behind me, you've got Pacific Park, and that was featured in the movie Bean, starring Mr. Bean, where he goes in and tries to go on a ride. And of course he did a similar thing back in Southsea, back in Portsmouth where I come from, and he got on a roller coaster down there. So, you know, there's a connection there. Where you saw Rocky and Apollo in Rocky 3 jogging along the beach away from the pier, which is just behind me. Obviously I'm not in as good a shape as they are, but I'm going to jog on. This is a mural of Jim Morrison from The Doors, who was famously associated with Venice Beach. About a couple of years ago, they were filming the movie Barbie out here, which is actually one of the most profitable films of Warner Brothers, probably, you know, the most profitable film for them. And one of the scenes was shot right behind me here, and I'm going to show you what that is just a second from now. So roughly, this shot here is from a scene from Barbie, where Barbie's rollerblading along, if you like, with America Ferrera and her child in the film. So that's this shot here. I've framed it up. I think I've got it roughly right. So you can have a look at the picture and let me know down in the comments if you think that's the case. So Margot Robbie would have been rollerblading in this general area. You can see this edge of the blade in the shot. And again, if you go back and just look at that photograph, I'll flash it up on the screen in a moment. You can see this is the blade, and as I said before, that's the general area that she was rollerblading in with America Ferrera. So been trying to find the exact spot, but it's actually very difficult because things have changed in a couple of years, but it's roughly along here where the Ryan Gosling and Barbie rollerblading scene was shot. So we'll have a look around. You might be able to spot some things in there that you spotted in the movie. I know there's a big old cone roughly there somewhere, so that might have been in the movie. And I think some of the rollerblading took place over here. See if you could do that right there as they're talking. So yeah, maybe this is where they shot the rollerblading scene. I'll go back a little further to give you a wider view. So yeah, some of the rollerblading scenes were shot in this general area. And you might notice, like I say, some of the graffiti, and in the distance, just coming up, I'll try to zoom in a little bit. I don't think you can see them. Where that lady's walking right now, there's like a concrete dome, concrete ball, and I think that features in the film. There's a few of them scattered around this area, so yeah, I think this is where they filmed the rollerblading scenes from memory, and you might want to go and check that out on the movie. This is filming locations for the movie Barbie.
Hey kid, don't ever inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me. Maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a boy is born in
Disappeared. And now it's disappeared. Beach South Parade here in Southsea, right? Look at that view. This place here, Big Dean's. I met Dean 30 odd years ago when I first came out to LA, and we went and sat in his bar and had a few drinks. So amazing, it's still there. I'm glad it's doing well. So there you go, that's a look at Venice Beach for you. This part where the beach is absolutely lovely. The sands, you know, when it's a sunny day. Look at all that, it's beautiful. The other part, back there where the vendors are, you know, it's got character and stuff like that, but it stinks, absolutely reeks of weed, and it's horrible, it's disgusting. Anyway, so yeah, a couple of looks around Venice for you. Hope you enjoyed that one, and we'll be back with another location soon, but you know what to do. Like video, hope you found better.
Yeah, it was just,
and
there were a lot of things going on.
If you're brand new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you all very soon.